Hey, Asia baby, how are you? How are you, my dear? Still got to do some prepping up and setting up, but I figured people would trickle in. Hey, Rosie. I'm doing my best, y'all. I'm doing my best. The 3D world is trying me. The 3D world is trying me. That's all I can say. But, you know, I'm trying to keep it positive. A good head on my shoulders. That's really all I can say. Thank you, thank you. Trying to keep it up. I don't want to look like what I'm going through. So, always keep up your skincare. Collagen. I got to buy me bone broth because I haven't been eating food for the past few weeks, trying to detox and cleanse. It's always a good thing. Always a good fresh start. That's good. I don't want to use this deck. Yesterday I was. I don't know if you've seen my announcement. So I got let go of my job. It's a toxic job. I got set free, technically. But with that being said, that was taking a lot of my time. That job, like I'm barely making it, but once my bills hit, I have nothing really. So I've been working 4 jobs total, 2 jobs a day, and including that one. But yeah, there's been a lot of jealous energy in there from management. So I got set free, so now it's like on to new beginnings and something that fits for, you know, me doing my tarot because I've missed it so much. And I've been putting it out there in the universe, but I was saying, you know, secure me a different type of job so I can still have this. So, yeah. So I'm trusting the process. I'm leading on my other ways of income so I can still maintain what I can while still doing this. So, trying to keep everything together. But yeah, I missed my time. That's really what it is when it comes to these jobs, and you know you're built for a higher calling. They just take so much of you. So, yeah. I appreciate you, Rosie. Thank you so much. I miss you guys too. Like, words cannot describe how much I miss doing this. I miss showing up, people that supported me, and how I want to be of service and utilize my other talents and gifts, because I'm more than just an adorable bartender, you know? So, trying to make it do what it do. So now your girl is delivering packages and stuff during the daytime, which, you know, I kind of love, and I'll have my night times to myself. Natalie! How are you? Oh my god, I'm just so excited. Oh my god. I miss you guys so much. But everything's gonna turn for the better. I believe it. I trust it. Let me see this. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just so blessed and blessed to be seen and be in you guys' presence. You guys choosing to tune in. And oh, I thought about you too, which is so crazy. And I've been seeing all these new readers and stuff pop up on my feed, and it's like, I'm happy, I love it for it, but it's like I miss being part of that world, you know? Interacting with the people, having fun doing this. I know I need to utilize my stuff a little more and be more out there, especially if you guys are in the Atlanta area. I need to, you know, what am I trying to say? Start doing more events and booking and stuff, or get booked. It's not in there. But anything has been new with you guys? Anything you guys want to talk about with me? What's up? How you guys been? It's been a long time. I know I've missed so much. And I've missed my cards. Ooh. The Emperor has made a decree. Ooh. And then I'm saying new money and all this stuff too. So just like you said, Rosie, shoot, you should probably do some tarot. Like, yeah. People no longer exist, like in general, in the earthly plane, or just out of your existence. They're no longer in your presence. Sometimes isolation is good, but what context? That's the thing. Your husband's gonna come and gonna get you. Again, you don't have to just sit there and wait. Live while they find you. Let me see. This keeps disappearing. The Emperor is apparently the only person on the living plane according to him. Wow. And then Noah, I like being alone because that's when I smoke weed. Rosie, I do tarot, I do baths, I do cleansing, hair growth conditioner. Oh, Rosie! Rosie, help me. I mean, I just trimmed my hair not too long ago, but you know. And I need some spiritual baths, girl. Like what kind of ones? Just cleansing or like new moon, full moon, or self-love baths? Like, what are the varieties? Email me. Email me, please. Because I need me some baths. And then good herbal conditioners and everything. Shoot, see, Rosie, we all need that conditioner. Oh, and I appreciate that, Rosie. Thank you. But also, a little side note, I'm gonna, with that job, get some lawyers involved. But we'll see what happens. I'm trying to put my faith in it. I'm a little nervous because I never had to do this before, though. But I feel like the amount of disrespect that I tolerated, I'm deserving. So, yeah. So, does anyone want to start off with a question, or they want a reading, any type of reading? What do I have on my card? Cause shoot, email me please. I need to do the hair conditioner. I need the baths. I need it all the self-care because I need to regulate. Oh, I appreciate you, Rosie. You're amazing. And I appreciate you guys still showing up for me. Even though I've been in and out. I hate how life just throw me jabs and it causes me to do, it causes me to be inconsistent, and I hate that. Because I'm like, this is what I want to show up for. Oh yeah, it's the same as on my Zelle. It's oraclemystiquehp@gmail. Let me see if I can do this. Can y'all see? I don't know. No, it's not showing all the way. Oh well, I tried. But it's my first time even using that. That's good. Transforming, evolving. Was the transformation a little with ease, or was it dramatic? Okay. So for your mini read, Any particular topic, whatever comes out, or love, money, what spirit wants you to know? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's calling to you? Alright, you want it all, Rose? You want it all. Alright, but let's start with you, Natalie, since I got your stuff first. Let's see. What does she needs to know or needs to watch out for at this time? High honor. This is like my recognition card. Make sure you're taking care of your health. Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. Don't burn yourself out. Like, give yourself a break, some ease. Shoot, you might need that spiritual bath. Rosie, we need your services. And community, see? And then this is also a community, too. We support you. We love you. And then despair. All is not lost. I feel like because you're feeling a bit tired, overworked, overwhelmed, sometimes it could crush your spirits. But you're doing great things. You're doing a lot of beautiful things right now. And all is not lost. And behind this is courtship. Someone wants to court you or someone in the near future. Let's see what's going on with that lady. Ah. We got the Five of Wands reverse. Okay. Leo energy. Six of Swords reverse. Aquarius. Judgment. Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands reverse. I feel like you're in a state of surrender. Yes, Rosie, put yourself out there. I mean, I know I'm not the most consistent person in the world, but I'm still going for it. I'm still striving. Don't sleep on yourself, Rosie. Don't sleep on yourself. If anything, I hope I'm an inspiration more than anything. So, I see for you, Natalie, that you're in a state of surrender. Like you're no longer fighting, no longer resisting. I feel like you just gotta mentally cope with it, though, in order to let things smoothly pass. Because I do see that, yeah, you, like you said, the transformation, the judgment here, making that final call and decision here on your life to transition. But I feel like you got to stop overthinking it because you're leaving yourself to be mentally stuck. It's all mental. It's on your head. And I feel like you keep creating scenarios, worst case things, but start transmuting that into best case scenarios. Because if you don't transmute into the best case scenarios, then you're going to be kind of assed out. And you don't want that. And you're going to be missing out on your blessings. You're going to be missing out on the things that want to approach you, the things that want to receive, the things that are actually waiting for your arrival for you to get there, but you're in a mental standstill. So it really just all about what you're feeding your mind, your brain. So, okay, we got the Ten of Cups reverse. Pisces energy, King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then we got the Page of Swords reverse and the Fool reverse. Someone's watching you silently. Like, this person is very much mature. I like this. And then we got the Ten of Cups reverse. It's like the vibe isn't right for them to approach. And I feel like it could be on both of you guys' ends right now. But you're being observed, whether you believe it or not. So, until the energy sets and you reset your energy, things are going to actually shift. But let's see more about what the spiritual message, because I feel like, you know, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you're not grounded and more spiritually together, you're not going to attract. It's an energetic thing. Because if you're not attracting in everything, you're going to, you know, repel. You're going to push it away. So regulate yourself. All right? Regulate. All right. We got grief, tears, or what happened when ice melts the heart. So I feel like, maybe about grieving the goodbyes, the old you, the old things, and things that got you so far. It's okay to grieve and purge, let things out. We got individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. So do things that make you feel unique. Stay within your purpose. Trust yourself. Trust in your community. You are divinely supported in the spiritual and the physical. And freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. You got to release yourself from the mental shackles. Like, I see, like, in my head, the Eight of Swords. But it hasn't come up. But that's why it's like you're mentally stuck. So that's why it's like, you're not stuck there, babe. The blindfold is off. You're not tied up. You can go. Because I know you want to burst out. You want to break free. You want to break free from all the resentment. It's like you're too afraid because we got the full reverse here. It's like you really got to just go for it and be consistent. Aries, Leo, Sag with the Knight of Wands. And then we got the full reverse Aquarius energy. And bottom of the deck, we got true offering. True offering takes what can be unbearable cross and returns it to love. You got to transmute all these feelings that you're sensing and telling yourself and put it into something loving. Maybe energetically do something with your hand that you're crafty with. Or put yourself in self-care mode. Like, again, the spiritual bath, Rosie. You can promote your baths in here. I want you to do well. But regulate yourself. Know who you are. Things that remind you of all the good things. Because when your nervous system, I realize, it's also very spiritual too. When you're relaxed, you're regulated. You can properly think. You can properly receive. You can properly tell yourself. And not only just tell yourself, but believe in the good things that you tell yourself. Oh, good. Exchanging numbers. Again, community. So you can tell yourself all these things that you want, though, but do you believe it? Does your nervous system trust it, or are you going to be in survival? Or always in worst case scenario, fight or flight mode? So, yeah, that's really that part, what I see with Spirit, because you do have a lot of beautiful things coming. Let me get my Karmic Rewards deck, because when I see that high honor, I see that you're going to be rewarded and acknowledged. Yeah, that's why I say you gotta operate also with the sacral chakra too. Maybe get yourself an orange candle or a sacral chakra candle. Do sacral chakra meditations, yoga positions, breath work. Again, because you gotta feel that amplify. You gotta have that joy. You gotta have more joy in your everyday, your day to day. Even when you have your most stressful days, do something that you would like to do, that you love, that brings pleasure. I know it's like with society and religion, they make pleasure so taboo. But the thing is, when you have pleasure, even just like childlike pleasure, again, you're acting out of your authentic self. You're not supposed to repress who you are and what you are. All the beautiful things coming from my Natalie. All the beautiful things coming. We have abundance, and right behind that, recognition. I knew recognition was going to come out. You're going to get some kind of recognition. Like, someone's going to really remind you of who you are. Maybe this man here that's been watching you. And again, you're allowed to enjoy life. Because, mind you, responsibility is not desirable at all whatsoever. That's why you got to make room for it. But, responsibility is to help you maintain and stabilize your foundation. Ooh. We're going to get us some kind of job promotion. And appreciated by others. Shoot, it could be a Virgo male. let's get this Cosmic Insights deck. Again, it could be any sign from these decks. These are just the energies. But it's someone that's very emotionally controlled. Like a good diplomat. It's like they don't wear their hearts on their sleeve. And the best superpower you can have is the control of yourself. And if you're going out of whack with anxiety, doubts, and fears, you are not in control. And then everything else around you is going to spiral. So as within, as without. That almost want to slap me. Spy, someone's got their eye on you doing your research. Again, you're being watched. You're being watched. You're being observed right now. And also you might be observed by higher ups. Or people might want to give you more, a better job, a better position. Or, you know, again, by Mr. Mans that wants to court you in the background. We got date night that fell on my lap. Get ready to be wined and dined. And look, we got health and, oh, the divorce. Someone's still feeling the breakup or the divorce still. And patience. Just a few more months. Good things comes to those who wait for it. So, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But take care of your health. Take care of yourself. And, you know... And then behind patience, I see love spell. And then I see intimacy, sexual chemistry, and give it time. And then you're going to have commitment. Something about an air sign here. And then we got intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So know when to cut things off. And then something about a water sign. But I feel like the love spell for you is you doing the self-love spell for yourself by anointing yourself. Like with self-care. Think of self-care as a ritual, as anointing. Like, again, spiritual baths, your oils, cleaning your space, getting a massage, doing things that add to your pleasure, dancing. Things that make you feel good. You're anointing. You're adding to yourself. You're giving all the good vibes and energy back to you. And then, you know, regulate with the moon a little better too. Your moon cycles. Because as what I've observed with me, with my growth journey and spiritual journey, my body just does it innately. And then sometimes I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I starting to clean? Or why am I starting to regulate my body more? Like go to a sauna and all that. Oh, my menstrual's coming. Or my ovulation. I'm moving with the moon. You do it when you regulate yourself. But you got to make regulating yourself a ritual. And then, this is just for anybody here. I always try to promote, you know, self-care and always add power back to yourself. Because that is my superpower, to remind you of yours. And what you're capable of doing. And then I try to attract people around it and then have a little mini community. Do what you got to do for you. Because you are the altar, not the sacrifice. And what helps mimic that is your altars. Whether it's deity and ancestor, or if you have both. So remember to put that power back into yourself. Because before you can do anything, before you can pour into anybody else's cup, pour into yours. You need it the most. All right, but that was deep. That was intense. Again, I miss doing this. I love doing this. I could do this for hours. Yeah, because my thing is, even if you go on vacation, right, and you see how other people live, I have modern diaspora fatigue, because my family, they're Caribbean too, my mother's side, but because they're Jamaican and Jamaican Indian. My grandmother was the full-blood Indian on my mother's side, but I went to Costa Rica. I'm going to be traveling again too. Because I feel like my goal is really to just live on an island. The States is not for me. You see how everybody has they get dopamine everywhere. They got good food. is non-hormonal, fresh fruit, fresh water. They get their exercise and all the activities that they do. So everybody's like pretty mobile and shape and taking care of themselves. They're around nature. They got beaches or mountains. They have the forest.